And right now on the phone, it's Linda Blair. The power of Christ compels you.
Yeah. Woo-hoo!
The power of Christ compels you. 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 The power of Christ compels you.
Done yet?
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
Hello?
The power of Christ compels you.
Hello?
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
Hello?
The power of Christ compels you.
Hello?
The power of Christ compels you.
Did I hang up?
The power of Christ compels you. 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 Linda Blair, everyone. Linda Blair.
That was fucking funny.
Oh, my ribs.
Holy shit, that was funny.
That could be one of the best interviews we've ever had.
Oh, man, I didn't know that stuff.
Dying over there.
Why did you do this to me? I'm afraid.
Timmy, why you do this? Timmy. Oh, God. All right. Oh, geez, I can't
You know
breathe.
what she did, your cunting daughter?
Are you... Holy Jesus. Are you insane?
Is it?
Oh, I'm glad you hung up. I don't know how much longer I could have done that. Oh, Jesus. I still think the Ruth Buzzy one was better. Yeah.
No, I learned more from this one.
Yeah? She's like, hello, I'm hanging up. 3, 2, 1, I'm bored. She was speaking like the devil. She was possessed.
Yeah. Maybe she'd have been more interested if we spoke English backwards.
By the way, I hope people are drinking out there because I did a Linda Blair impression. Right. Uh-oh. Linda Blair calling back. The power of Christ compels you! 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 She ain't getting no more.
Yeah.
I don't know why she calls back.
Today, but can I just say?
Oh, I forgot about that.
No, we don't have to talk about it. I just want to say the guy who's. Because I showed Ant the book and he threw it on the floor.
Yeah, that's why we were laughing earlier. I forgot about that.
I take it that's an Ixnay on the discussion A. But, the guy who sent in the big book of boy stuff, Bart King.
Yeah.
Says
Just
FBI
spell it.
approved in the front. Federal Burping Institute.
That's funny. Oh, I missed that. Are
Yeah.
you kidding? I threw the book and I missed that
Here.
line. Let me see that. That is something. Federal Burping Institute. It's the big book of boy stuff. And I guess it's supposed to be a whole book of things that interest guys.
Yeah.
Looks like a textbook. Textbooks are a little
The back
more
one's got a
entertaining.
funny line on, though.
Oh, what does it say?
It says CIA manual, but then it says CIA is craniums in adversity.
No.
I'm trying to.
I don't get it.
I don't really get it either. I'm like,
It smells good, the book,
It
right?
was like the first day of school.
I'm going through the book, and I don't really see anything I would want to read to anybody.
Good.
I'd rather read more Cindy Adams stuff, I think.
smell the book.
Yep. The writing stinks, but the book smells good. Doodah.
Indoor games.
What is it about a pocket knife that we like? They have sharp blades and they fold up and fit in our pocket. They're fun to hold and to goof around with. And, of course, the pocket tools like the Leatherman Pocket Survival Tool are also cool. Folding pocket knives were made 2,000 years ago for Roman soldiers. These old knives had folding blades and many attachments, include... What?
Pooping and peeing, Anthony. Some people think that you should not poop in the woods because there are plenty of logs there already.
Hello?
Nevertheless, when you have to go, you have to go, and nature calls a lot louder when you're out in it. A good rule of thumb for pooping and peeing is to take care of your business at least 100 feet from camp. Peeing. Here are the most important words you will ever read. Don't pee into the campfire. The smell will be awful and everyone will hate you. Pee where nobody will be disturbed by you, but don't get lost. Think of how embarrassing that would be if you got lost while going for a pee.
It's as embarrassing as having your name as author of that book.
And then he has a scenario. Father says, "How did you get lost, Timmy?" Timmy says, "I was going to take a pee, and the next thing I knew, I was lost."
Father says, "Why didn't you let me go with you?" Timmy says, "Because the last time we did that, you raped me by a tree."
Some male campers just keep a wide-mouth jug near their sleeping bag in case they have to go during the night.
Wide-mouth jug.
Thank goodness you were born a boy. Just make sure that nobody wants any lemonade in the morning.
I misread it. Wide-mouth jig.
Jesus.
There's a good line here, by the way, about bullies.
Yeah.
It says, when I was a kid, everyone was always trying to convince me that bullies were actually cowards. If you just stood up to the bullies, they would chicken out and leave you alone. And then he says, what a bunch of baloney.
Baloney.
Pooping.
Wait. Yeah, there we are.
Pooping. Taking a good dump in the wilderness requires you to hunker down. This means that since you don't have a toilet to sit on, you're just going to have to pretend. Now you're hunkering. After you're done, most good campers do a thing called cat sanitation. That means they bury their poop like a cat does. Ah.
Uh-oh.
And to do this, Anthony, you need a small shovel. Dig a hole at least 6 to 8 inches deep, hunker down, and poop into it. Toilet paper.
Down.
If you have ever had to wipe using bark or leaves, you'll know it is not very pleasant. It's even worse if you accidentally grab some poison oak. Be sure to clean up well. You don't want to leave any dew on the lily, if you know what I mean. This could lead to bacon strips in your underwear instead of in the frying pan where they belong. As for the toilet paper, be friendly to the environment. Either burn it or bring a zipper-locked baggie and pack it out with you. If you will be camping in the same spot for a while, just sprinkle some dirt over your poop so that others can use the spot. When you are done with your poop hole, cover it up completely and run away.
Wait, Opie, there's a section in here.
Gee, oh my God, he's gonna. What's the window? Oh.
Now, Opie, you may have thrown that too soon. You missed the section marked jokes! Exclamation point. Under the caption, school and studies. Father, from this report card, son, it looks like you studied underwater. Timmy, what do you mean, Dad? Father, well, all of your grades are below sea level. And then Timmy says, good one, Dad.
Hello?
How about this? To a friend who's short. Got some things for short people here. How's the weather down there?
Ooh.
Ooh. I've heard of half pints, but you must be a quarter pint.
There's another good one for people that are short, by the way. How is the gig, Voss?
Do you know why you aren't allowed on ships? Because you have to ride in a shrimp boat. I don't trust short people. Their brains are too near their butt.
All right, Anthony. We found out who brought this to the show. How many more copies do we have to destroy?
That's it. You've got all 4 of them.
Steve, who gave you this?
Guy in Oregon.
Wow. Guy in Oregon sent this in, huh? Bart King.
He's just ripping the whole book.
Just keep ripping as I do.
One page at a time.
Anthony says, "Dear Steve, here are some copies of the Big Book of Boy Stuff. If you're interested in specific things for the show, here's some I think that would work." Basically,
Oh,
is what
he
said.
wrote down a little list of things that'll work.
So he likes his insults chapter, which is page 153 in your workbook,
Wait,
Anthony.
hold on,
Do
let
you still
me-
have page 153?
You bet I do. Insults! Exclamation point.
All right. It starts off by
153,
it's-
153,
I'm not
Ant.
there yet.
Wait, hold on. I'm on page 140. Let's get to 153 quickly.
Oh, that's
There we
where I
are.
was.
All right, it says part of being a
Let's just
boy
get these
is
out of the way.
enjoying a good insult. I say enjoying because boys know that when done properly, one of the best parts of friendship can be insulting or dissing your buddies. It's an excellent day when you can hang out with your buds and getting some good zingers, which is true.
scumbag! I got your name. I got your ass.
I got to get up to that page. Hold on. 151, 152. All right, here we are. 153.
All right, hey, if you can't laugh at yourself, make fun of your friends. Just remember.
a disgusting fat body, Private Pile.
That's a good example.
Just remember that you should only enjoy insults with friends and relatives who are in a good mood. Like practical jokes, they are not to be used on strangers or people you do not get along with. They obviously have not hung out with Club Soda Kenny, Jim Norton, Rich Voss, and the rest of the crew.
What side was that, Private Pile? Sir, left side, sir. Are you sure,
a good
Private
gag.
Pile? Sir, yes, sir.
So then the guy has
Then you hit him in the side of the head.
then the guy has examples of good insults that you could use on
Wait,
your
wait, what
friends.
page, Opie?
154.
Oh, here I am.
You want to read the insults?
I
And the
read
let's
the-
practice.
This one's really good.
I read the short one. That's
Okay.
what I was reading.
All right.
To friends who are short.
This one's really good.
All right. Go ahead.
To friend you want to call ugly. Beginner. You're ugly. Intermediate. You're so ugly. When you were born, they put tinted windows on your hospital room.
Oh.
Advanced. Can I borrow your face for a few days while my butt is on vacation?
Wait. You got to read the others. To a chubby friend, beginner, you are chubby. Intermediate, you are a wonderful all-around person. It just takes a while to walk all around you. And then the advanced person that's really good at insults, Anthony.
Yeah.
You remind me of a map, a globe to be exact.
Oh, that's funny.
To a friend who just got a haircut, beginner line, your haircut stinks. Intermediate
Hey,
line,
that's the advanced line. That's that's not beginner.
intermediate line, did a lawnmower attack you? And then the advanced line, hey, nice haircut. Was it half price day at the barbershop?
Wow.
I like in the opposite page, there's special feature ready-made insults.
Okay.
You take one word from column 1 and one word from column 2 and then one word from column 3 and you call people that.
All right.
Like I'll try. You silly rotten vermin.
One word from each column.
Right, see? I did that.
Jim, you blubbering, freakish dolt.
Opie, you crawling, wretched clod.
I'll make up my own. You AIDS-ridden fucking cunt.
I don't see those here.
No, it's on the bottom part of the page. Maybe you ripped that out.
More insults. To a friend you want to call stupid. The beginner line would be, you are stupid. Intermediate line, want to see something stupid? Look in a mirror. The advanced line, brains aren't everything. In your case, they're nothing. And if you're a genius at insults, I don't think you're stupid, but what is my opinion worth against the thousands of people who disagree with me?
It sucks.
Well, where's that other card? I want to see what else he thought was really good in his book.
This guy sure is good.
Yeah.
Making sounds.
The cover's nice, though. Oh, look at this. You can turn it inside out, the cover. It's on the front. It's a pretty funny, wacky picture. But when you turn it inside out, it's like a composition notebook, like those black and white speckled covers.
Oh, so you could have that, and it would look like a regular book.
But your teacher would probably wonder, why are you reading that and laughing?
See,
Oh,
and
my
then if you take the cover off, the cover says physics. So you just have a physics book.
Funny. Your book stinks. stinks, mister.
I say we pile them in a big pile and burn them.
Yeah. Your book stinks.
Hey, I agree. Some books should be burned.
How's
As I
that
think
feel?
about it.
That's the beginner insult. Your book stinks. The intermediate insult is, hey, Steve, if you ever bring this horseshit to the show again, I'll rip your cock off and stick it in your ear.
All right, did we get rid of all those, all the copies? What?
So the author's on send.
Oh. Hello, Bart.
Hey, guys.
Have you been listening to the show today?
I unfortunately have not. I didn't know I was coming on until a split second ago.
Oh.
Bart, I got to tell you something, man.
There's some funny stuff.
Yeah, we got your book.
Okay, super.
Can Jim, can you give me a copy of the book?
Hold on. All right. Here you are, Opie. Oh, no, I'm done. I'm all.
Yeah, he's all tangled up.
There you go.
All
Grab
right.
that too.
Funny stuff.
Wait.
You wanna...
Wait, the cover. I don't know where the cover went, Bart.
The cover, well, it's a
Well, honestly, I have the. It says physics. I guess this is what the book has under it. If the cover is off.
yeah, if you look at the dust jacket and flip it, it has like an old style composition.
Bart,
to it.
I got to tell you, I really think that you came up with a winner here.
You guys are too kind. Thank you.
He can't.
I appreciate that.
He can't hear the show.
No, he
now.
can't hear
You
it.
still there?
He didn't hear the show?
No.
Did
He
I
has
lose
no
you?
idea. No, Bart, we're here.
Okay, sorry.
It's like a guy's how-to book, pretty much.
Yeah, kind of passing on the keys of boyhood to the next generation.
Yeah, Bart, I got to tell you, I think you got some comedic licks to you.
Yeah, where'd you get some of the jokes and stuff?
You know, for the jokes, I really ransacked my childhood memory, and I was looking for stuff that my dad had told me when I was a kid that I thought was funny.
Wow.
Yeah, my dad kind of went through it, and he said, "You basically plundered all my material."
Did your dad have brain
Sorry, I'm
cancer?
picking up a weird reverb there. I hope it's working out for you.
No, it's working. Is that your phone?
I guess it's cordless, but
Oh, yeah, there's some
cordless?
kind of static.
yeah, sorry about that.
That's okay. That's okay. We can still talk.
So,
to you.
for
So
the-
what? It's a book. How would you best describe the book?
I guess I would
Awful.
call it kind of a combination of Mad Magazine and a Boy Scout manual. That's what I was
pretty-
shooting for with it anyway.
That hits it right on the head, I think.
If you
Yeah.
want acid.
So kind of have a humorous feature chapter, maybe a chapter on.
Yeah, explain the book a little better because we just got it and we went through a little bit of it, but we haven't really got the gist for our listeners, you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
We talked about the insults, and we thought the insults chapter was absolutely,
Yeah, that was pretty good.
absolutely brilliant.
Well, I guess if I had one role model that I was looking towards when I read it, it was Joseph Pujol. And if you look on page 130, you'll see his
Wait,
mini biography.
130.
Wait, 128.
Hopefully this book still has 130 in
29.
it.
His nickname was the Fartomaniac.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The what? The what? The what?
The Fartomaniac,
Yeah.
Joseph Pujol,
Yeah,
right?
there you go. He was kind of a Moulin Rouge era performer in Paris, and apparently he was like the highest paid stage.
Wait, hold on.
performer.
I don't know if I. Wait. What page is this?
130.
And what's what was he about again?
Well, apparently when he was a kid, he went swimming and he sank. And the reason why was because water was going into his hind end.
Oh,
He
jeez.
found he had the rare ability to bring air in through his rear end, and once he learned to control those muscles, he found that he could pretty much fart at will. He could make butt bongos anytime he wanted to.
Who's this? Robert Reed?
Jimmy, you're not as funny as Bart. Stop trying to out funny Bart.
He had a stage act where he would make different sounds with his hind quarters, which included cannons, thunder, all types of dogs, owls, geese,
Are you?
pigs,
I'm
you name
sorry. I'm sorry. Are you close to the base unit of the phone? Because I'm hearing a lot of static
it.
now.
I'm sorry. Actually, I can back off from it a little bit.
Yeah, back
Yeah,
off.
maybe
Let's try
that'll
that.
Yeah. I would have got on the hard line here.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's that?
That sounds a lot better.
Little
better,
bit, but
okay.
What's your
yeah.
favorite section in the book?
So far it's been really good, you know. I don't know what people are thinking, but it's doing pretty well sales-wise.
Yeah, it's got to be selling like crazy, man.
Yeah,
Like
so-
hotcakes.
Yeah. Or it's like butt bongo cakes. Yeah, so I think that's a kind of a searing indictment of the good taste of the American public, but I'll take it.
What's that?
I'll take it if people are interested. I think that's fantastic.
Yeah, I think it's obvious you put a lot of work into this
There's
thing.
a lot of pages.
I liked your section on pooping and peeing in the outdoors.
Yeah, I have a sister who's a ranger at a federal park, and she helped me with some valuable outdoor number 1 and number 2 tips.
Yeah. Which was, if you're wiping your ass with leaves, you don't want to, you don't want to use the poison oak, obviously.
No, that would be horrible. And it's happened too.
Really? Because we're city guys. I had no idea.
Yeah, it has happened. The poison sumac is a distant second for, last choice to wipe the dew off the lily with.
Right. We're almost done with the interview here, so, yeah, but anything else you want to say about the,
Yeah, what's the most useful chapter, would you say?
Most useful? Well, guys are always... I'm a middle school teacher, and so you start getting interested in girls at that age, so I think the girls, bullies, and parties chapter is,
oh, what's
pretty
that?
practical stuff.
What's that one about? Quickly, because we're running out of time here.
Well, you start kind of looking at the girls and wondering, well, what's a good strategy to make myself known to her? And so I pass along some time-honored strategies there.
People are asking for it. What do you say?
Although maybe the insults chapter is actually the most practical one. I don't know. Since that's where we started. Nothing better than getting a few fingers in on your friends. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm sorry about the connection. It looks like I might have lost you again.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry. Hey, I'm gonna go out and invest in a nice hard line. But thanks so much for having me on this morning. I really appreciate it.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
What's wrong with the phone? He's not here anymore.
I can hear you. Weird.
Hello?
Yeah.
Ben, there's something wrong with the line 10.
I can hear you guys. Yeah.
I think he hung up. Bart?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here. I can hear something. Yeah. I can kind of hear a tinny voice far away.
I can't believe we got the author of this book on and we lost him. Bart.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell you what, I'm going to hang up if anyone can hear me, and if you want to ring back, that'd be super.
Why did he hang up, dude?
I don't know why he hung up. Did he get pissed off?
I didn't hang up.
Did he get pissed off? I thought the interview was going well.
It was going well. Are you going to plug the book? I'll even give the name of the book is Physics. Why wouldn't you want to plug Physics?
No. The cover's off that one. All right. Well, that was Bart. Maybe he'll call us back.
Holy shit. First of all, it stinks in here now, Jimmy.
Sorry. Those were real farts. That wasn't us with our stupid machines.
No, 3 real gases right into the mic.
Oh. He's doing the interview as his book, 3 copies are being ripped to shreds.
How could he not hear that ripping?
I know.
Wait, what page is that? Hold on. How do you not hear that?
He thought it was static.
Oh. Maybe everybody he talks to about the book, he hears that noise. Oh.
Jesus. What's with my phone?
That's a loud book.
Mr. Vitale.
How you doing?
There he is. Better known as Dick Vitale.
Hey, guys, I could barely hear you.
Oh, God damn
Even
these
Dick
phones.
Vitale says
Come on,
that.
Opie.
Hey, well, we're having a problem with the phones. Is this... Wait, let me try a little something here. How's that? A little better?
A little better.
A little better?
Yeah, no, that's better.
All right, that's a complaint that everyone gives us day in and day out, but for some reason they just don't know what the problem is. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Where are you calling from?
I'm in Florida right now.
Florida, getting ready for the big tourney?
Yeah, I got to leave tomorrow, and I got to go to the ACC. I'll be doing 5 games there.
Very nice.
Tough work, huh?
I got to be totally honest with you. I'm usually a huge college basketball fan, and I'm not going to try to fake it. I haven't really followed it this year for some reason. Maybe because we just started this new gig at XM and I don't have the time.
Well, you're wacky. That's all, you know what I'm saying? You're not following it. You're wacky. It's been great.
Oh, I know. I
bury you on the air.
I take a peek here and there, and I was watching that game over the weekend.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, Dick.
Yeah, I just lost you guys.
Oh, boy. Oh, these technical problems. Yeah, that game.
Well, when are we going to... are you going to let me know we're on?
Huh?
Are you going to let me know when we're on?
When we're on the radio?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
Okay. Where are you guys located?
Oh, we're in Manhattan.
You're in Manhattan right now?
Yeah.
Oh, what's the weather out there?
It's a little cold. Not as warm as where you are.
I tell you, it's cold out here. My wife's complaining. It's going to be 64 today.
Oh, jeez.
Well, what part of Florida?
I live in Sarasota.
Sarasota, yeah.
You know, spring training, the whole bit. I love it down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you do when you're not doing the college basketball?
I do a lot of speaking. I do a lot. In fact, as soon as the season ends, I'm with the Washington Speakers Bureau, and I do a lot of motivational speaking around the country for various corporate groups, et cetera. So keep busy, and I've written not bad for a guy that can't read or write. I got 7 books.
Yeah. Do you play golf or anything like that?
Yeah, no, I do. I play a lot of tennis. Play tennis, play golf, and
We're getting
I'm not
killed
good
down
at golf at all. I'm a much better tennis player, but I live on a golf course down here in Florida. It's called Lakewood Ranch Country Club.
Yeah, sure. Well, I guess we got about another minute. We're going to start the interview. So.
Yeah.
What do you think about LeBron James so far?
He's phenomenal. You know, he's terrific.
Better than Jordan, you think?
He's going to be in that category when it's all said and done, but he has to win yet. He hasn't won, you know, and obviously he's very young, but that's the one thing that Jordan did and did so well. He was such a big-time winner. You know, getting stats is one thing, but time will tell. I mean, he's only 20 years old. I mean, Jordan didn't win until he was like 26 or 7, so.
Well, and he's got to get the supporting cast like Jordan.
Exactly. He's got to get the cast around him, and seems like a good kid. I mean, it's my little surroundings with him. It's tough not to get carried away when you're making that kind of cash.
Yeah. Don't you think?
Hey, I'll tell you what I'd like to say, man. I'm tired of those New York papers burying Alex Rodriguez, calling him the most hated player. Players don't like him. Hey, it's one reason. I happen to know Alex well. They're jealous of the kid. They call him a con man, because he's nice. He cares about his image. You don't read about him with drugs, alcohol, steroids. I mean, I find that very frustrating.
Yeah,
well, that's the New York, papers. You know, the sports guys are animals.
Well, you guys are heard all over the country.
Oh yeah, it's a national show. We're almost back from break here. It's amazing, you know, getting back to the LeBron James thing, where they're trying to tell these guys they can't go into the NBA. You know, these high school kids.
Yeah, it's tough. He's so different.
Yeah, but if you have the opportunity to make millions of dollars in the NBA, why shouldn't you?
Well, you know, a kid like that is unique and certainly special, but there's so many others that make that journey that aren't ready for it. I mean, he's a rare, like a Tiger Woods or like a Serena Williams. There's some rare people that just have great talent, but when you look at the majority, aren't in that role. And unfortunately, there are a lot of kids who think they're LeBron James.
Well, it seems like I think the colleges are afraid because they're going to lose a lot of good players. You know,
I'm telling you, man, I am having a tough time.
Yeah,
I hear you in spurts, you know. I hear key words like LeBron James.
We're trying to work out the technical glitches. That's why we haven't, started
You can't get louder, huh?
Yeah, this seems to be a problem. I don't know if we're going to have to reschedule or something.
Can you hear now? Is this possible for you to hear?
No, that's better now.
Maybe I might have been speaking too late. I was saying that it seems like the colleges are really worried that like these young players are going to wind up just skipping college and going right to the pros.
Oh yeah, it's a big dilemma. It's a big problem.
But I mean, it just seems like it's kind of hard for someone to pass up that kind of money, man. Because if you're in high school, all of a sudden a team is like, well, you know,
most of these kids come from socially disadvantaged situations where, obviously, in a stroke of a pen, they change their whole life for their family as well. I mean, one understands that.
True.
Good point. Can you hear us now?
Yeah, I hear you better now.
All right, because I think we're getting ready to go back into the show.
Okay. Are you guys on live right now?
And we're back with the Opie and Anthony program. The ONA virus spreading across America thanks to XM Satellite Radio. On the phone line, we got Dick Vitale. Hey, Dick.
How you doing, guys? What's going on, man?
There he is.
What's going on? It's been a long time since we've talked to you. I think we talked to you once on the old show back at WNEW.
Well, let me tell you this, man. I know you've not been following college hoops like you should, and you've missed a heck of a lot. Let me tell you, it has been absolutely phenomenal. This year probably better than in the last decade because so many kids came back to school and didn't go chase those crazy dreams thinking about the NBA. We had so many great players return, like the kids at Kansas and North Carolina, and it's just been a phenomenal year. And March Madness is going to be absolutely awesome, baby.
Yeah.
And I got to tell you, I've been following college basketball this year like no one's business, man.
And I think you're right, because a lot of these guys didn't jump to the pros, you know. So these college teams are all stacked with a lot of talent.
Yeah, you're right there. There's no question. Opie and Anthony, let me tell you something. I got fired in the pros because my guards look like you two suckers, man, and that's why I got the Ziggy.
Yeah, I got to tell you, man, Kentucky, Duke, Wake Forest, North Carolina, Illinois. Could be anyone's tournament this year, huh?
Well, I think there's about a dozen teams that could win 6 games in a row. I think there are a lot of teams, could go on and win 2 games and get to the Sweet 16. But then you start to separate them when you talk about winning 6 in a row and being a national champion. You just right now hit some of the great ones. Right now, I look at some of the number 1 seeds will probably be Illinois, Wake Forest, certainly North Carolina, and I think Kentucky might sneak in and get a number 1 seed.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. Syracuse, a long shot, I'm thinking, this year, but they're in it again.
Well, no, Syracuse is going to be a very dangerous team with that 2-3 zone, and certainly if Jerry McNamara and Hakeem Warwick, a great tandem. If they get any help, they need a third guy to step up and be big and score consistently.
Tell me about it. They could that kid that comes off the bench. Oh God, what's his name?
Roberts.
Yes, Roberts.
Roberts or McCroskey or a guy like Pace is certainly a guy that can give them point production, but they need somebody to help. Certainly, they're big too, and they can create problems. I think Connecticut's as hot as anybody, and the reason is Marcus Williams is probably the most improved player in America. He has really improved at the guard spot, and their front court for Jim Calhoun has been sensational. Villanueva, Boone, and certainly Rudy Gay.
Yeah, and with him, shooting those jumpers from the outside, it opens up the middle for the dude on Connecticut there.
Yeah, I tell you what, you know your hoops, man.
Yeah, I know.
That defense, baby.
That's right. I mean, you spread the floor, then you can get the ball in the middle. What's the guy's name on Connecticut? I can't believe it.
Thinking about Boone or Villanova?
Yes, of course.
Yep.
And what do you think of Gonzaga this year?
Gonzaga is very, very dangerous basketball team. Certainly no longer a surprise team, but a team that certainly is going to create problems again, and very talented, and just won their conference tournament over a really good St. Mary's team. And I'm telling you, St. Mary's is good. They won 25 games. I hope the selection committee considers and certainly puts them in a tournament they deserve to be in.
Sure, yeah. Gonzaga, I believe they're rated 10th in the nation now?
Yeah, they're up there high, and I think they'll be certainly like a number 3 seed or 4 at worst. And I think, again, a team that you'd certainly put in that category as one of the 12 that would have a chance. And we haven't had a team win the national title or even get to the Final Four from the non-mega conferences, and they're one that can. The last time it happened was like in '79 when we had a kid from French Lick, Indiana named Larry Bird. We had the Magic Man there, and we had certainly the University of Pennsylvania was there as well.
Yeah, it's going to be a very, very exciting tournament this year.
Hey, Dick, the injuries are going to hurt Boston College?
Boston College is certainly a club that, has been a real surprise. In fact, Al Skinner would be my National Coach of the Year on my awards. He's done a phenomenal job with that program, and certainly a dangerous basketball team. But I just wonder about their guard play. If it's good enough to be able to march on to get, when we talk about that special place at the Final Four.
Yeah, I hear you. Not many people are talking about Maryland this year.
Well, Maryland's right now, is hanging by a thread.
Barely, right?
They may be playing the NIT, man, for the NIT championship unless they get some wins. They got to play Clemson tomorrow in a tournament down in the ACC, and that's a must game for them because they've lost their last 3 in a row. And the bottom line is they need a win badly. They're 7-9 in conference play. I think if I were on a committee, and it's truly the 34 best at-large teams that get selected after the 31 automatic berths, there's no one in their right mind can convince me that Maryland and Georgia Tech aren't 2 of the best 34 teams that are there. But again, you look at 7-9 in conference play, that becomes scary in the eyes of the tourney people that select.
But, Dick, are the injuries going to hurt Georgia Tech this year in the tournament?
Well, the injuries hurt them earlier in the year, but now they got everybody back. And Georgia Tech, a club that I think will be in a tournament. They had the big win over Clemson for them. That was major, and over Miami. So they're sitting at 8-8. And I think they'll be in a tournament. And they're one of those dangerous teams. If they're a number 7 or 8 seed, how would you like to play them in the second round if you're a number 1 or 2 seed?
Wow.
That would be a dangerous spot.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Dick, who do you think has the heart of a champion this year?
I think the champ's going to come out of Chapel Hill. I really do. I think that when I look at North Carolina this year, I think it's going to be their year to celebrate. I think Roy Williams is going to finally get that national title that has just escaped him down at Kansas. I like this club. I like their offensive ability. I like their commitment to the side on defense. I love the combination of Felton and May. They got a great freshman in Marvin Williams, the magnificent one, Marvelous Marvin. I tell you, I really like North Carolina. Don't count out Duke, obviously. They got some tough kids, well coached, and they got J.J. Redick, who I would right now, if I would cast my ballot today, in fact, I'm casting it today for the John Wooden Award, and my ballot, I'm telling you guys first, Opie and Anthony, the National Player of the Year. I'm going down to Durham, North Carolina, and I'm going, yes, past the envelope, J.J. Redick.
Oh, without a doubt. I like your choice. Of course. You know, but some of the fellas on Illinois would have something to say about that.
Yeah, they got a great guard combination. I'll tell you, what a threesome, and Williams and Brown, and certainly Luther Head. All three have been dynamite all year. Lost that heartbreak at Ohio State, but they accomplished their first goal. That was the Big Ten championship, and now they're chasing the Big Ten tournament.
Dick, we're getting some instant feedbacks here. Someone's talking about Duke being a good team, but they're saying that the injuries may...
The injuries to Duke?
Right.
Well...
I can barely hear you now, Opie.
No, that was Norton. He was talking about the injuries to Duke, but...
Yeah, you know, like Sean Dockery, and that's certainly going to hurt. But they got the big three when you talk about Redick and Ewing and Sheldon Williams and good support players. And Lee Melchione has been an incredibly improved player and really has come on big, giving them a three-point threat. So they've been able, as long as they can put support players around those three, they got a chance to win. And they got kids that play so hard. Watch Arizona, too, coming out of the West. Arizona is a very dangerous basketball team. Salim Stoudemire's had a phenomenal year this year. He's just done really a great job, especially at clutch time. And Lute Olson knows how to win. I mean, the guy's a big-time Hall of Famer and knows how to win. So Arizona, you know, Washington's going to be very dangerous. They're very explosive. So the Pac-10 is a lot better this year than they've been in the past.
Yeah, the Big East isn't really representing this year that much, but...
Connecticut, Syracuse, I'll tell you, the Big East is a very deep conference, maybe the deepest in America. In fact, they're going to have probably, I think you're going to, 7 teams are going to come out of the Big East.
Sure. Well, how about this, Dick, your Final Four?
My Final Four, you guys put me on the spot big time, man. I haven't seen the draw, but right now I'd go with probably Illinois, Wake Forest, North Carolina, and I'm not sure the fourth. See, I don't go to the RPI, guys. I go to the Vital Ball Dome Index. I go right to my Ball Dome, my VBDI, and it has not been able to give me a fourth team yet. I have 3, but I can't get the fourth. I have to wait till these tournaments play out at all these conferences. So right now the VBDI is telling me, Dickie V, wait a minute, baby, and you guys better go get FHM. Go get that magazine, because they did a feature on me in that magazine. And don't you dare to look at the other side of where they did the article on me. See, the problem is nobody's going to read my article when they go to the other side of the page.
God! All right, well, you said it all. Well, what is that article about?
It's all about the tournament.
Yeah.
All about the tournament, Q&A, about working in television. Sure. I hope you guys have seen my DiGiorno ad flying through the air in Duncan.
I got to tell you, hilarious.
The DiGiorno Pizza, there's a guy 65, acting 12, Duncan. Remember what I told you now. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno, baby. Plus, I got a new one coming out with Pontiac that's going to be a lot of fun. It's coming out on Sunday with Greg Gumbo, and then I got one with Hooters that's a lot of fun where I'm going fishing, and the Hooter girl says, I just
plugs more than you, Jimmy.
Oh, man, she really hurt me, man, saying she caught a nice, large mouth. But I'll tell you this, I'm so happy with the Hooters people because they've donated over $300,000 to one of my favorite charities in memory of my buddy Jim Valvano, the Jimmy V Foundation for Cancer Research. And, guys, if you can just simply help us out, we're trying to raise money for battling cancer. Just anybody that would like to help us, call 1-800-4-JIMMY-V. 1-800-4-JIMMY-V, and let's beat that disease that comes after all of us. Whether we're rich, we're poor, we're black, we're white, we're Catholic, we're Jewish, it doesn't matter, man. It comes after all of us. And the only way we're going to beat it is by raising dollars.
All right. Dick Vitale, it's always a pleasure.
Hey, guys, you want to find out more about the tournament?
Yeah.
go to my website. Just go to dickvitalonline.com. Every day I put up who the teams to watch, all kinds of information about the tournament. Make sure you go to my website and make sure when you go there, Opie, I know you need it. You better buy a Dickie V alarm clock to wake you up in the morning.
My God. Now, you plug whore. Go ahead, Jimmy.
Dick, you're picking Wake Forest. A lot of people are not picking them to go as far as you are.
Well, you know, Wake Forest, a lot of people are going to get bumped out because they don't defend really exceptionally well. They rely on their offense. But something tells me they're going to respond in the tournament and play on a defensive side as well.
But what about the injuries to the defense?
What's about the what?
What about the injuries to the defense?
Well, you know, he said something about their defense, right?
The injuries.
Injuries to the defense.
No, their defense really is a situation where they just got to make a commitment. If they focus defensively, I mean, they got themselves a heck of a cast of players. Chris Paul's as good as it gets at the guard slot. In fact, I'll lay on you my All-American team. Just I gave him my Player of the Year. Chris Paul will be my point guard. J.J. Redick, my scoring guard. Hakeem Warwick will be one of my forwards from Syracuse. Wayne Simeon would be my other forward. And we're going from down to Utah, man. Remember this name, Andrew Bogut, 7 foot from Australia. Has been absolutely super for Utah. Now, look, I even gave you my all-star, my all-American solid gold team.
I hear you.
I got to get a TO, baby.
Dick, the only problem is Connecticut guarding the perimeter. Can they do it?
Yeah, they can guard the perimeter. I'll tell you one thing, man. You're a little bit down on the Big East. Don't be so down on them.
Well,
yeah.
You know.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. So, Dick, I thought I knew a lot about college basketball, man, but you embarrass me every time.
No, that's not true. That's not true. I wish I had your nice youth, your cash. Loan me some cash, man. I heard you guys are breaking the bank.
Well, yeah, we make a lot of money, and we got, we got big ones. So.
Well, then just make a nice check out to the Jimmy V Foundation for Cancer Research, will you?
There you go.
Hey, let's not forget about that kid Ewing, though.
Yeah, not bad.
He's very impressive. I think he's going to do a lot in this tournament. So.
All right, man, I gotta go.
All right, Dick. Thank you.
Right,
it's Dick Vitale, everyone. Oh,
Bye.
Dick. Dick.
Yeah, I hear you.
You scumbag, Opie. Oh my God.
He's good.
It's a switch. It's a switch with him. God, was that funny? Yeah, okay, we're on. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, baby. Ramon!
All right, we got to say hi to Kelly Hansen. Kelly, what's going on?
Hey, what are you doing?
How are you, buddy?
I'm brushing my teeth.
You're brushing your teeth. Why?
Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes stuff gets on there.
Where are you calling from?
I'm in Atlantic City.
Oh, okay. You are the new lead singer of Foreigner.
Yes, I am.
That's really,
Now, that is probably a hard thing to do. I would think very hard to replace the singer.
Well, you know, I try to look at it this way. Listen, I do the best I can do. I put my own thing on it, and I'm not trying to be anybody else, because that would be way too difficult to do, to try to be somebody else.
Yeah, you're singing all the old favorites?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and you got to have pretty good range for that, right?
Yeah, it's
Absolutely.
challenging stuff. Yeah, absolutely.
Where did Jimmy go? So you're getting a good reaction out there, huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
it's phenomenal.
We got a lot of people. Phenomenal. We got a lot of callers that are very excited. They want to go and see you guys, I guess.
All right.
Let's say hi to Steve in Yellowstone.
Steve in Yellowstone.
Hey, Steve.
He's laughing.
What the hell? He's very excited.
Steve, go ahead.
Steve, go ahead. Steve.
Hello. I didn't think I was going to get through. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit nervous.
All right, go ahead, Steve.
Loosen your pants a little bit.
Yeah, calm down, Steve from Yellowstone.
I'm sorry. I just feel I'm a little bit embarrassed. I'm actually, my people in my office are kind of laughing at me because I'm calling a radio show to talk to somebody.
Yeah, you're a big Foreigner fan?
Yes, I grew up listening to Foreigner. I did grow up.
listening to a foreigner, and you like Lou Graham. Have you heard Kelly?
Yes.
He sounds just...
Ramon! Kelly is a girl.
Steve sounds a little preoccupied.
Ramon! Lou Graham is a faggot. All right. Somebody didn't take their medication this morning.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ramon! This guy sucks dicks.
All right, Steve. I think we've had it with you.
Kelly, I'm sorry. Sometimes you get callers that get through, and
they just want to be silly.
We'll beat that up. We'll beat that up.
Ramon! You know that is your crowd, though.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is a few of them. A few bad apples, as we like to call them.
Wow.
Don't file a whole bunch.
All right, let's say hi to Ben in Boston.
wasn't him?
Ben in Boston, you're on with Kelly Hansen, the new lead singer of Foreigner.
Hey, Doug.
What's up?
Yeah.
Doug, what are you guys playing in Boston?
When we playing...
Wants to know when you're playing in Boston, Kelly.
Well, we're not...
I met Lou Graham one time. Dude, I met Lou Graham one time. He was doing coke with Tom Brady.
He was doing what?
He was doing blow with Tom Brady.
Tom Brady from the Patriots, I guess.
Yeah, we don't know if Lou Graham did blow with Tom Brady. That's just Ben's opinion.
Caller seems very ill-informed.
Yeah, exactly.
Ben from Boston.
Ben, you still there?
Yeah.
All right. Do you have a real question for Kelly?
Yeah, no, we don't have no one today. Lou Graham,
Sounds like he's spinning around on a wheel.
He probably is.
All right, thank you, Ben from Boston. All right, we got one more question because we're running out of show here. It's Eric from Breathtown. Let's say hi to Eric. Eric, what's up?
Hello?
Eric.
Hi, can I speak to Kelly, please?
Kelly's on the line.
Hey, man, how you doing?
Good.
Cool. How is the touring with the band and stuff?
What's that?
How is the touring with the band? You sound exactly like Lou, man. It's great.
We're having a great time. The crazy thing is that this summer we're not even on a bus. We're like flying everywhere because we just started in March. So it's like I have seen more airports than you can believe.
We're
having a great time with the band, hanging out.
All right.
It's just really great.
I know
Do you like how eloquently I answered that question?
Yeah,
wow, that's pretty good.
No, it's Lou Graham has AIDS.
Oh,
What is wrong with him?
Is there... Did the screener didn't pick up that this was Steve again?
I'd rather listen to Gary Glitter's computer collection. Ramon, I've heard better sounds coming out of Adam Walsh's hat.
Look, Steve, you've had your fun. There, you're a star for the day, Steve.
Ramon, this guest sucks.
Are you happy, Steve? You got on again.
Ramon, bring me a cover band. Ramon.
All right, we get it.
I'll have to with whatever he's having.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Well, Kelly, you sound great. And where are you guys playing? Atlantic City?
Yeah, we're playing at the House of Blues in Atlantic City.
Nice.
We're playing there tonight, actually.
I mean, you sound just like, wow, Lou. It really is amazing. Continued success for you guys.
Well, thank you very much, and I appreciate you guys taking the time. So
No problem, man.
All right.
I mean, you woke me up, but what am I going to do?
No, you did great.
Go play some cards.
Jimmy, where were you? We've been on
What's
the
that?
phone. No, one of our guys just came back in the studio. Let's say hi to Scorch in Syracuse.
What's up, boys?
The kingdom of nakedness.
Militia.
It's the Naked Militia now, Opie.
No, it'll always be known as the kingdom of nakedness.
Naked militia. He's upgraded.
What's up, guys?
You're a hamburger, right? No, you're pizza?
No, I'm pizza. I was no, you're hamburger. You're the best. I forgot already. I'm hamburger. Yeah, I think I might have been pizza, but they wanted burgers.
They wanted,
but I was
but
the
he's
best pizza man in the business.
best pizza ever, but they wanted hamburger.
And you know what? God damn it, I still am.
Scorch is a friend of the show and has always been a friend of the show.
Always been.
He wasn't an enemy that turned into a friend or
Never.
a friend that turned into an enemy. He's been a friend that continues to be a friend.
Yes.
That's nice. Are you going to sing a Clarence Clemens song to me now? Maybe you're a friend of mine.
That's terrific. That's terrific.
Scorch does mornings in Syracuse.
Yeah, where are you, Scorch?
Going down the toilet after that. Thanks.
What station?
Rock 105, The Dog.
The dog.
Rock
The dog.
105dog.com. Of course, thenakedmilitia.com as well. Sign up for that. Talk to these Oompa Loompas because they're very cool.
You got Oompa Loompas in the studio?
I've got the original Oompa Loompas, Malcolm and Rusty.
Are you sure they're real Oompa Loompas? Because we know that there were a couple of imposters out there.
No, these guys are real. They
Like Wizard of Oz midgets. They run around saying that they're Wizard of Oz midgets when they're really not.
No, these guys are Oompa Loompas. They are original Willy Wonka midgets. So why don't you talk to them? Say hey to them.
How old are they now?
How old are you guys?
Well, good morning. How are you?
Oh, they're from England.
My name is Rusty, and I was an original Oompa Loompa, and I'm just over 50 years of age, and I've got Malcolm Dixon here. Say hello.
Could you
How are you?
Hello.
Could you sing us a piece of the Oompa Loompa song?
that'd be
I'd
great.
love
Yeah.
The song? Okay. Oompa Loompa Doompa Dee Doo, I've got a perfect puzzle for you. Oompa Loompa Doompa Dee Dee, say hello to Opie and Anthony.
Oh, look at that.
Wait a sec, man. I didn't get one of those on my show.
Scorch doesn't rhyme with Opie and Anthony.
I hated it.
I thought it was kind of cute because it was like I actually had no idea you were going to do that. So what do you guys do now besides like just kind of just tour and stuff like that?
Yeah, we're here for an event in Auburn. We're going to meet two Munchkins and.
Oh, there's still Munchkins alive?
Yes. Speaking of the Munchkins, I gotta tell the gang here on our show. David Spade's new show on Comedy Central, Showbiz.
Yeah.
He played some audio clips of the Munchkins talking.
Yeah.
Holy shit, we got to get the audio.
Really?
Yeah, they did a whole press tour where they were on GMA and all this. Oh, are you guys live with us?
No, we ain't.
Oh, you had to dump
Oh,
out?
I didn't know we were like simulcasting today, Scorch. You guys
Sorry, Scorch.
No, that's okay. What the fuck do I care?
No,
Oh,
you
was
can't.
that live just then? I'm sorry. No.
All right, just tell us not to curse. Are we live in Syracuse?
No, yeah, you are, but that's okay. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. You should have
Don't worry
told
about
me.
it, man. It's all good. What the hell? I don't have a license after today anyway.
No, this is satellite radio. We can curse and stuff. That's why satellite radio much cooler than commercial radio.
That's why I'm coming to XM starting January. Oh, did I let that slip out?
Whoa. Are you really?
We'll talk. Anyway, what else is going on? Talk to these guys.
God, I
Finish
hope
this
not.
up, 'cause I gotta go.
What's that, Scorch?
We don't need the kingdom of nakedness on this fine platform.
Naked Militia.
Naked Militia?
You want to talk to the Oompa Loompas?
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
I'm
the
sorry.
Oompa Loompas. Actually, we have a lot of people calling in that wanted to talk with the Oompa Loompas.
Yes.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, one of which we got Steve. Is that Steve?
Yeah, we got Steve on the phone.
We're national, so we're all over, and this call is coming from Yellowstone.
Yes, he's a big fan of the movie, so let's talk to Steve. See if I can make this work here. Steve, you there?
Oh my God! Hello. Hi. Are these guys really? Are you guys imposters or are you for real?
We are for real. We are for real, and you can come and see us in Auburn, New York on tomorrow and Saturday at T&K Hardware, 76 State Street, because we will be there. You can come and touch us if you like. And I'm just talking to the chicks there.
I am actually a very big fan. Oh my God! Are you the only two Oompa Loompas, or are there more?
There are 3 guys still alive. And there's one girl. In fact, she lives in a twilight home in England.
Ramon! Kill these green-haired little savages!
Hey,
Ramon! Bring me a spoiled family photograph!
What about the orange face?
Ramon! Drown these two like the Smith children! Hey, guys, I got Ramon! Bring me a singing piece of shit! Are you still live in Syracuse,
Steve!
I'm sorry,
Steve, I gotta apologize for Steve from Yellowstone. He's very inappropriate, and he is not for broadcast radio with his language.
That's right.
Horrid.
Hey guys, I'm glad I could hook you up with the Oompa Loompas, but I gotta run and do a show and get no ratings.
Oh, okay, Scorch.
We'll talk soon, man.
Ruined family photograph. My favorite.
You can hear the panic in Scorch's voice. We were definitely live. Someone call Sam, our old intern.
That's great.
Interns for Scorch up there. Let's see if we actually were live. Or maybe someone from Syracuse heard us. Heard us on commercial radio. I want to see if the curses got over the air.
Goddamn, Jimmy. You fucking kill me. That is so funny. Midgets are genetic disasters. What was the last one? He stepped on you.
Yeah. I know I said
it started Ramon.
Bring me. I know. Bring me talking pieces of shit.
No, we got that one.
Oh wait, Ramon.
Yeah.
Bring me a spoiled family photograph.
Yes,
we got that one.
There was one about AIDS that I didn't quite.
Of course, Ramon Oompa Loompas have AIDS. Please.
Dude, Scorch is a pretty brave broadcaster. You could hear the panic in his voice.
Yeah.
Because he decided to simulcast us today, and those curses were going out.
God damn, is that funny?
Over the airwaves.
Hey, fuck it. Scorch goes out in a blaze of glory.
I don't give a
Naked
shit.
militia.
Russ!
Yeah.
Hey, Russ, how you doing?
Welcome to the Greg and Tony Show. How are you today, sir?
Doing pretty good.
All right, you got this book out, huh?
Oh, yeah.
We've been enjoying your book, sir.
Yeah, did you read it?
That's right. A little, might I say, a little risque.
Just a little,
Just a bit. A couple of things kind of spun my head around a couple of times. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Everything you know about sex is wrong.
Russ?
Yeah.
That's the title of the book.
Yes, just to let you know, we do a very family-oriented radio show here, so we got to keep it kind of between the lines, if you know what I mean.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Well, we were approached by our producer about having you on with this book. We kind of, we were a little leery about it, to tell you the truth, because it is very explicit, and this is a family-oriented show, and we were trying to figure out how to actually touch on some of the subjects.
Okay, well, tell me what you've figured out. How can we touch on this?
Well, why did you put this book out? What were you hoping to gain?
Oh, let's see. Well, I've been doing all these anthologies for the...
Hey, that's not a bad word, is it? Anthology. You know. Go ahead, Russ. Go ahead.
I've been doing these anthologies for the Disinformation Company in New York, and, we've been doing kind of unthemed ones. They just were all over the map. They covered sex, but they also covered current events, history, and, all kinds of, but the angle always was things that are, controversial or hidden, stuff like that. And so we decided it was time to do a themed one. And what better theme than sex? I mean, there's just so much...
Sex sells, doesn't it, there?
Yeah, but there's such a preoccupation with sex in this country, I think, and I think it might be hurting our children. What do you think, Russ? What do you think?
No, I don't think so. I think kids are going to be just fine somehow.
Let me ask you a question, Russ, because you're talking about, like, a lot of the popular myths that might be wrong, but do you think that a lot of what kind of goes into pop culture as far as whether it's a sexual intonation or writhing around or things of that nature, I mean, do you think that kind of contributes, or is that basically what a lot of people would say is a non-factor?
Oh, very good.
Oh, well, I'd say it's kind of a mix. I mean, popular culture does, keep some of these myths going, but in some other ways, I think...
No, but I mean, like, I'd probably rephrase that. I mean, like, in the direct contrast to what is normally considered relative sexually.
That's normally considered what?
Like, relative as far as sexuality is concerned.
Exactly.
Because what I'm saying is, like, a lot of what happens in pop culture people look at it and they say, well, that's not really relative. So what I'm saying is, can you make a direct connection, or do you think that it kind of deviates from what people will normally expect, but not, you know?
Oh, so you mean does it really apply to like what people are doing?
Well, yeah, because what happened. I actually was leafing through it, and there was some very interesting things here, like things that you think or things that aren't true, and I've always found that like what popular belief will sometimes go against the grain, and yet it's not completely or totally incorrect, but by not different standards, if you know.
Well, sure. Sometimes, yeah, there can be a grain of truth in things.
No. But I'm talking about with.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Hold on, I lost the page here. I'm sorry, buddy. I
There
had a
it
page.
is.
Wait, hold on. Wait, no. You have the book in front of you?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
118.
118?
What is this, pervert about a girl? This is actually was kind of... What I liked about this pervert story is it's going one way, but then it goes another.
Yeah, this is actually about... it's written by a woman who gets this erotic charge out of popping pimples.
But now here's what I got to Here's what I got to ask you. How much of this would you say is it fact, or is it like... Are these like... This is what I was saying about like relativity and pop culture. Are these things kind of things that really happen, or did you just kind of hunt it out and find it?
Well, everything in the book, it's all nonfiction. It actually happened.
So
or at least, you know, that's what the people who wrote it are saying.
But now, does she get like a real thrill out of popping the zits?
That's what she says, yeah.
How do you know?
It's kind of a turn-on. And what really grabbed me about this particular essay is that I've actually known women, have been involved with 2 women who had the same kind of thing.
Wait, hold on. Dude, page... Women do love popping. Hold on. What page is this? 130...
118.
Yeah, 118 is the...
Yeah, that's... I read that one, and I got to tell you, I was a little put off. I was a little put off. I can't imagine there's a woman out there that would enjoy this kind of thing.
Well, yeah, there is. I mean, this is... It's not only her turn on, but I've actually known 2 women who like this too.
Now, do you find that is it the fact that they're like popping zits, or is it something like where you like deal with like a kind of like a pleasure pain thing, but yet when you're looking at it from another point of view, it's kind of like, well, I'm going to take this one thing and go in the opposite direction because, you know, I mean, it's like there's a whole book about, you know, if not from that.
Well, I don't know. That's a good question, and
certainly is.
Exactly what what she gets is kind of left for the readers to decide.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I want to let's dive into some terminologies here. I'm getting from the book and see if you can't clear some of these things up.
What page is that,
try to keep it a little clean.
What page?
What